Hello and welcome back to Mahjong Soul. This intro might be a little bit later or earlier. What I mean by that is I am currently trying out something new where I am not something new. I think people have been doing this for a long time. But I am recording the game on OBS and the audio on OBS, but the audio, my voice, is going to be on, not OBS, it's going to be on Audacity. So, hopefully, I'll be able to edit this together in a way where my voice and my mouth movements will actually align with what I'm saying or doing. This is not a 60 frame. I'm just going to load in for a second before starting to speak. Elo, could be better, could be worse. Let's go into the silver room, play a nice 4-player south game as I explain. Because I want to have a little bit more control over the audio. I know I don't want to really put a lot of effort into my videos, but I think doing something similar what like Moist Critical is doing, where he doesn't really edit the videos a lot. There may be just a few light cuts and slices here and there, and that's pretty much it. I just want to have control over the audio. So what do we have here? 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 5, 5. Dora is the 8. We got it as 7. Where is this energy coming from? I should be in bed, but I decided to play another game of Mahjong, and ooh, I'm not regretting it. This hand is actually insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes in this hand. If we pawn the east wind, we discard the white dragon, and we are in tempai. Double-sided waiting on. We can also call Ricci with this hand and have a double pawn wait on the 5 or the east wind, which also would be fine. I would still take that, but obviously I would prefer the double-sided wait, even though it might not come to fruition since the weight is very close to the Dora. But this is a very nice starting hand. Worst comes to worst, I pawn and just to get into tempai. Because this is a very nice tempai. Clean. What else you need? This is Prevalent Wind. Dora, red 5. 3 Han, 30 mini points. That's insane. That's not insane, but that's it's a good hand. Good hand. Especially East 1. Just to get like a quick win. That's how it is. I'm not gonna get overconfident. I have been humbled in the past, so I'm just going to keep playing and see what happens. Half flush. Wait, I am actually dumb, not half flush. I don't know why, though that's my first thought. I'm gonna discard to 3. There's actually a really slim chance at Sanshoku. I mean, the half flush stream is only alive if we get like only honor tiles now. And the half flush stream has died. Discard this. The Dora is the green dragon, and I would like to keep it. Damn, these draws. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm discarding the south wind. Please don't discard another south wind. Please. Oh, if they discarded a south wind, that would have reset the game. Alright. I'll discard this. So I still have the 1-3 shape. And now I can choose to use either this or this as my pair. Probably the 5 of circles is going to be our pair. I just discarded a pair, so I don't actually want. If I had kept the 1 of bamboo, I think I would have shifted to a 7 pairs hand. But I don't think there's like a really good reason to shift. This hand does look really solid on its own. Like, these draws are really good. Could have kept that, but I'm not sure. I do not want to get rid of the Dora tile. I really want to keep it. Well, now is my chance to discard the Dora. If not now, then when? If I had held on to this, like I could have held on to this. This not being pawned and no one else discarding them, that either means these people are still greeding or there are still all of the Dora in the wall. So I could have hoped for them, but I don't think I need to be any more greedy with this hand. We also have to be a bit careful. We are the dealer. Because the situation is like that. Because guess who's sitting in the dealer's seat and has to pay the penalty? It is yours truly. Like I've said in videos before, my dealer luck just isn't there. I am not allowed to keep a dealer seat. That's just something this game hasn't allowed me to do in like the last weeks, maybe even a few months. I mean this hand, okay, that's actually a bit painful, but happens. We have a chance at a pure straight. We just need a 4 and a 6 of characters. 6, pardon me. 6, 7, 8 is also very nice. And now we just need a pair. We could also look at this like a 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Because banking on the 4 and the 6 is maybe a bit greedy. I mean, getting the pure straight allows me to open up this hand and maybe even go a bit Zuz mode. Single tile weight on the Dora, especially because one has been discarded already. I do wonder how the audio is gonna sound because of the separation I've created. You're going to hear the audio of the game and the audio of my voice completely separately. Which I think is going to... oh, this is just... come on. Spit in my face. Which I think is going to enhance the audio experience, especially because when I listened back, like I checked on a few of my videos and I realized just how quiet they are. It is under like 0 decibel, and that's just very, very quiet. Another Dora gets discarded. That's actually the last one. So now the Dora tile is actually completely safe. Which is now nice, because now we have a guaranteed safe tile. We're not really getting what we need. Nice. Not nice, but I mean, at least we have a tile to avoid the Ipatsu. And both of these tiles are safe. So we don't have to Bing fold just yet. We can still get into Tenpai with the right draws. I don't think I'll pawn, I don't think I'll chi into a 4 or a 6 unless I get one of them before. I'm gonna play safe. With, like, this 3 of bamboo is not safe. There's 1 4 of characters. Well, I can't even cheat up because I need a 6 to fulfill that sequence. The 7 of characters is Suji to that 4, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But they were waiting on a 1 or a 4 double-sided rate. Nice. And they hit 2 Orodora. That's a clean Haneman as the dealer. Respectable. Alright, I see possibility for Sanshoku, loose possibility for half outside hand, but this 5-7 is gonna make that a bit difficult. I don't think we try. I mean, this looks like a hand. This looks like Pinfu, maybe. Maybe Pinfu. Maybe 7 pairs. That's 3 pairs, so it's still not like in the Zuzzy territory, but we're getting there. I don't think we should go for all triplets. I think we should keep our hand closed. When I'm looking at the audio, it looks pretty quiet. Sometimes it peaks when I like really enunciate a word, but when I'm just like speaking normally, it's kind of like low. So I wonder if that's gonna have any effects, because I'm probably gonna have to raise the volume a bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in this hand. And if we are able to complete these awkward shapes, like this 1, 2, 3, and this 8, 9, we can maybe get Pinfu with this hand. Also, a 2 of characters would still allow us to get Pinfu. It just looks like our weight is probably going to be around here or around here. I have just been discarding pure hot air right now. Okay, that's scary. Person in front of me pawned a 6 of characters, of circles, discard the Dora, so their hand is at least close to Tenpai or just really good, and they are in Tenpai. Eight should be fine. Yeah, and those tiles are coming directly from the deck. Go and discard the 7. It's first of all, it's safe, and there's now a slight chance at Sanshoku. If we get the 2, we can discard. I mean, the 5 discard doesn't excite me. Ooh. I mean, with the amount of character tiles that are being dropped right now, I don't think the 5 is that big of a risk.
Reach です。
I don't think I pushed this. Like, this hand is still pretty much in shambles. Interesting. One, 2, 3, 4. And we want this to be another shape. Now this is also another shape. This 5 might be our pair. But now it could also be the 2. 1, 2, 3 pairs in this hand. Not looking too good. But also not looking horrible. I mean, now at least I can look like to the left of my screen and with a glance see how long I've been recording. I know you can see it on OBS as well, but it's just a bit more visual on Audacity. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Problem is the Dora is looking pretty redundant. I'm gonna discard the 1, 2 shape. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Looking a bit better for 7 pairs. Interesting. Because my recording volume is... Oh, wait. Whoa. Keep me out of this. Because my recording volume is lower, the background noise isn't captured as much. This is a weird hand. This is a really good hand, but it's also weird. But I mean, because this looks like it could be a half flush, but I also see potentiality for 7 pairs, but I think this is too good for 7 pairs. I think this might even be 3 concealed triplets. And best case scenario, obviously, 4 concealed triplets. Keeping the west wind, I mean, it's our seed wind. And it's being discarded. Again. I mean, this looks like a game where we just hope. We hope for the best. Because I do, like, not want to open up this hand. What I can imagine doing is, if I get like another 6, and maybe even a red dragon closed, I'll get rid of the 3-3 shape. Oh, but this hand looks so good. This hand has potential. I really want to push this hand. But we're not really getting tiles we want. Well, I'll take that. That's a finished shape. We are 1 away from Tempai. I would like... Wait, are we? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yes. If we pawn anything, I would like to pawn the Dora, but I mean, I would also be fine with pawning the red dragon because both of them would give me an extra Han. We have the chance at 3 concealed triplets if we sumo. If we draw the last tile ourselves, we have 3 concealed triplets. If we don't, this is still an incredibly good hand. If we win on the red dragon, this would be red dragon 3 Dora Ricci. That's a guaranteed Mahjong. And even if you win on the 3, that's still 4. No, that's 4 Han still. So I'm actually pretty happy with this Ricci. Relatively happy. I am satisfied. Don't ROM me, please, on the 7. And my Ricci's getting chased. Interesting. We don't want this player to win, because they are in last place. But they Ipatsu and they take the win. On the red 5 as well. Damn. See what a Ricci all-simpled Dora hand can do to you. He turned a 3 Han hand into a 6 Han hand. Just like that. That's impressive. What do we have here? One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 10. I'm going to discard this 8-9 shape in exchange. I mean, it's unlikely. We can still finish it with a 4. If we get the last one of characters, we actually have a pure double straight. If we get the 4, we still have completed our sequence, so that's nice. And I mean, yeah, we are 2 tiles away from Tenpai. This is looking like a very Pinfu hand. Like if we, like the nut draw, like the tile we really want to see. Wow, damn, now I'm feeling even more tempted to call a Ricci. Especially after giving me another Dora. I mean, one Dora, not another one. If I get the 1 or the 4, I'm completely confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need a pair in this hand. I just realized that. That's fine. I mean, worst comes to worst, we might have to break up. You might have to break up this 1, 2, 3 shape by discarding a 1, a 2, and a 2? Keeping the 3 as our pair? But I don't know if that feels right. I mean, okay, another option, which seems a lot better, is if I mean, yeah, obviously, I'm just gonna say it anyways. If I got a 1 or a 4, or a 4 and a 7 of circles, I could have discarded the 1, and if I then finish the other sequence, I discard the 8, and then I would be on a double pawn wait for the 2 or the 3 of characters. So this is our last chance in the dealer's seat. I actually don't think I want the red dragon here. This is not looking like a bad hand. I could have also discarded the 2 of circles, because that seems a bit redundant. But, I mean, I could also still use that for maybe a triple-sided wait. I don't want to go too greedy with my tile acceptancy. Especially because that's a 3, would have been a 3-6 shape. I'm fine with discarding the 2 in this situation. Interesting. Not good for us, but hey. I think I'm discarding this 9-8 shape. Like this 3-5 is not that good either, but if I get a 2 or a 6, I can upgrade this shape. Okay. I don't think I'm getting the last 7. Sure. Players are going off, pawning left and right. Like, this is so bad. But I actually think the 5 might be a good discard. I don't see how we're gonna use it in this hand that much. There's probably like a way to use it good. But I'm greedy. And I like the dream. I'm starting to see it. 7 pairs. I'm channeling my inner 7 pairs. I mean that's also a possibility we can do. 7, 8, 9, 6, 6, 2, 3. Man, I don't know, man. This is not a safe tile. But a lot of 8s have been discarded. I don't know. I mean, I could also like go wild and somehow... I have no idea how to... Wait, what? Sure. I'm in last place. I need to catch up. 5 or a 6. Double pawn weight. These players are actually fearless. I'm telling you, these players, they just don't care. 70 mini points. Yeah, that closed Khan on the East Wind really like racked up those mini points. That's 32 mini points right there. So yeah, people are... They keep sumoing, keep drawing the tiles they need to win themselves, which is incredibly bad for us, because if you are in a bad position in Mahjong, another hope, glimmer of hope, is when you see other people being run into non-existence. However, especially when people keep sumoing, when I'm the dealer, I lose so many points for nothing. Like, a miracle needs to happen right now. I am so many points in the minus. Like even this, A Mangang would just like barely put me into third place if I directly run the person left of me. So yet again, I'm gonna have to say it, this hand is staying closed. We need the Ricci, we need the chance at every single hidden Dora we can get. We are desperate, we cannot open up these hands. One, two, three, 4, 5. Discarding the 3, we might have a chance to use the 7. Especially if we get a 7 of bamboo, we can discard an 8. But then we need a 4. I know I'm thinking about it. I want to have a lot of points, but I can also not go completely wild. Because 3 pairs in a closed hand is not something you want.
Reach です。
It's not a complete fold, but I also do not feel comfortable discarding a 5, even though it is Suji to the 8. That doesn't have to mean anything. The 7 is safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a tough situation. We are 1 tile away from a really good tempai. If we get the 2 of circles, we can discard a 5 and be on a double-sided weight. Now this feels worse, because now this is a reach only hand, but I yet again am in last place. I have to go for this. This is reachy only. I just have to hope to hit every single hidden Dora. And with every single, I mean, please let this be a 7. But in the end, I just donated 1,000 points. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. It always feels bad going to bed on a loss. I know you shouldn't give up prematurely, but problem is these players are just in such a commanding position that there's nothing I can really do. 22,000 point lead, 15,000 point lead. A direct hit Mangang, especially because they're the dealer, would put me into third place. But these other players, no. Just no. 22,000 points. That means I would need to Haneman run off of them. And I'm gonna be just not pessimistic, but realistic. That just doesn't... I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless we get like... Okay, this is nice. Unless we get like the best 7 pairs hand. 1, 2, 3... I mean, this is 3 pairs.
Reach です。
Man. Man, these players love pouring salt into the wound. Very well. I guess 4 Suji to the 1. I don't think they're waiting on a circle tile if they're going to... Yeah. Discard. I mean, they didn't choose to, but they discarded a Dora and called Reach on a 9. Like, if they're waiting on a circle tile, it's something else. They're going off. Oh, the pain, the pain. Man, this hand has potential as well. Which is frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I mean, the only thing that can happen this game is I can get more minus, so I might as well keep that minus as low as possible. It hurts. It really does. Oh, they're not putting me out of my misery. I'm grasping at straws, man. Like, I'm going for a half flush. This is not a good hand to be going for half flush with, but at least I might be able to squeeze some more value out of this hand. And it looks like it's gonna... I was about to say maybe half flush in the circle suit, but now I'm also thinking about in the bamboo suit. Sorry for that sound. Right, bamboo it is. By the way, nice. Another south wind would be nice.
リーチです。チー。
both of these tiles are not safe. I'm feeling... Oh, that's horrible. I genuinely don't think I can discard the 8. They might have a 6. I mean, no, wait. If they had a 6-7, they could have wronged me on this. They also discarded the 9, so the 8 should be fine for the person in front of us. I am desperate. This literally did nothing. I just gave the... I just made this worth 2 Han and then just threw it away. We have achieved Tenpai. There are 2 Reach sticks on the table and 1 repeat counter. But yet again, let me be realistic. Even if we win this hand, even if we directly run the person in 3rd place. Let me just do a little pivot. Okay, this is half flush. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Half flush, green dragon, red 5. That would have been like 4 Han. Do you see this face? This is the face of a defeated man. This is the face of a man who had played a game of Riichi Mahjong before going to bed, before having to wake up at 5 AM in the morning to go to work. That is a big hit and really, really hurt. Yeah, we were not allowed to participate that game, and yet again, the luck's looking bad recently. We are really dripping down in the ranks and not in the good way. Seeing a lot of 4th place, a lot of 3rd place. Don't know how I feel about this. But hey, there's nothing I can do about that. It is a game of luck. God intended this game. God intended me to choke and lose everything, hope and enthusiasm, everything. But hey, that's Riichi Mahjong for ya. It's a very emotional game. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, but I know you didn't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!